Millions of households are eligible if they're struggling to pay their bills over winter. It's funded by the government but paid by your supplier, and it knocks £150 off your bill, typically off your electricity bill. In England and Wales, households claiming any of these benefits are eligible. You should get the payment automatically between October and March. Your provider will need to have more than 1,000 customers. And crucially, the person in receipt of the relevant benefit needs to be named on the electricity bill. And Sunday is the day that suppliers check their records. So if you feel you're eligible and you're not named on the bill, well, you need to contact them by then. Some suppliers may also give you the discount off your gas if your supplier provides both gas and electricity. The scheme does operate in Scotland, but the criteria is different, worth checking on the government website there. And in Northern Ireland, there is support, but through a different scheme. NI Direct is the place to go for info. This all matters because the current prediction is for the energy price cap to rise again from October. As Charlie and Rachel were saying, we'll find out for sure the level next week. This is the current forecast, which would be a 4% rise, making the cap much higher than last year, the highest figure in 3 years. So looking for ways to save money will be crucial.
It's really worth, if you've not sort of engaged with energy in a while or sort of switched energy or spoken to a supplier, run an energy comparison and see what tariff you're on, because it's very likely you are on a standard variable tariff and your bills will go up in October. Obviously, if you fix your energy, you can save now. There are savings available, but you'll also be locking in those rates for the duration of the contract. And I think that's the key thing, because if the price cap stays high, as it's looking likely to do, probably for the next one as well, then you will have locked in those lower rates and you won't be affected by those high prices going forward.
Now, the government told us last year's budget and the new Prime Minister's decision to take VAT off electricity costs would keep bills lower than they would have been this winter. But they told us they're keen as many people as possible get the help they're entitled to. So if you missed any of the info I just gave, there is a full article on the BBC News website with everything you need to know about the Warm Home Discount.